At some point, I need to remember to actually make rice. So, here's to hoping. Where did I put my energy drink? There it is. Cheers to caffeine. Oh, and look, everyone. I finally got a counter bench scrape. At long last. I won't be using my curved knife to try and scrape the counters anymore. Anyone who's been watching for a while knows that I try to use my my curved herb knife to scrape the counter, and it doesn't work very well because it's curved. I need to sharpen that. It's not very sharp anymore. You know, I should do a stream where I just sharpen all of my knives. It's been a while. I haven't really broken this baby in yet. I have a Japanese whetstone. Okay, so yeah, does anybody in chat know that if lotus roots oxidize after you open them? Because this has a pH adjuster in it as the as part of the ingredients, which tells me that it probably oxidizes. Who's got Google? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeet. I like this back because not only is it huge, it has a zipper seal at the top. Bonito flakes smell so good. They always make me think of takoyaki. I like when you get bonito flakes on top of your takoyaki and the steam makes them contract and relax. And so they just sit there on top of your little octopus balls and they wave and they dance, which is why I very rarely actually eat my takoyaki while it's still hot because I just stare at it. I really need to get a takoyaki pan. I would be so happy. Also, so chubby. If I could make my own takoyaki, I like making cheddar yaki, where you put cheese in place of the taco because I'm not particularly fond of octopus. I've grown to accept it, but it is not my favorite seafood. But I would love a takoyaki pan. I would make all the little round balls of deliciousness. What do you think, Revenant? Would you like me to have a takoyaki pan? All right. And we're going to be using Chef Morimoto's recipe for tamagoyaki, which is the Japanese rolled omelets. This is a great book if you're a beginner to Japanese food, but you want to make your own dishes because it's some pretty authentic recipes. He's made some alterations based on what he knows you'll be able to find stateside, because this book was very clearly written for Americans. He pretty much says it in the intro. But they're broken down with lots and lots of recipes, some basic recipes, and it has pictures. Which for tamagoyaki is actually a really good thing because it's not easy to roll these if you don't know what you're doing, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Potato. I think this will fit in this stack. Cool, it'll fit in the hand nubbin. This is the hand nubbin. I'm going to slice up my potatoes right before we get around to actually dipping things in the deep fryer because, as everyone knows, potatoes like to oxidize, and we don't need that.